I played my first solo show ever. Let's do this. Hey everybody, it's Pat and welcome back to another video. If you're new here and you're not sure what I do, well, I make all kinds of videos around creating music, such as tips, tricks, tutorials, product reviews, original songs, sometimes covers, and all that. So if that's something you're into, you can click the subscribe button. And once you've done that, how about you click the bell to get notified every single time I upload. I'm back. Summer is officially over, which means a lot more time spent in this place, which means a lot more videos. So we'll start the fall season of making videos, I guess, with a great experience that I had last week. I played my first solo show ever. After more than 20 years of playing shows in bars and in clubs and in all kinds of, small and larger places, I played my very first solo show. This all started when my friend from Baltimore, Scott Siskin, asked me if I wanted to play a solo show. We met last summer when his band was once again playing Montreal. They had asked our band Horse Dog to play, which we did, and over time we became internet friends. We started following each other and everything, and he saw that I started doing more original stuff, more solo songs, so he asked me to play the gig. So right after Scott asked me if I wanted to open for them, play a solo show, and open for Vinny Vegas in Montreal, a couple things went through my mind. The first one was, yes, absolutely. This is exactly what I need. It's not me in a huge band playing super loud and having to schlep a bunch of gear and all that. No, it's me solo with my guitar. It's gonna be intimate, it's gonna be great, I love it. And then I thought, what the fuck am I gonna play? See, most of the songs I've written in my life are rock songs. They're songs for Horse Dog, and before that for Bad Captain. Songs meant for huge rock bands, not meant to be played solo in an art gallery. So I really had to dig down and find a lot of old stuff that I ended up rearranging and in some cases finishing just for that gig. Once I had a general idea of which songs I was gonna play, I figured I would play them on an acoustic guitar. And I was gonna open tune like this. And I figured it would be a, fun little way of playing an unplugged show is, unplugged. But I quickly realized that that wasn't gonna happen. See, first of all, this guitar doesn't sound very good. It's a cheap guitar, but it sounded okay. And then a couple years ago, I decided to sand it and refinish it. And by doing that, I killed it. And on top of that, I just couldn't for the life of me find my acoustic pickup. I lost it. I just couldn't find one. And like, was I really gonna spend a couple $100 on a new acoustic guitar pickup just for a single gig? Well, no, I had a better idea. I was gonna play electric. And so what I ended up doing is playing most of the gig on my Jaguar. And I just had this plugged into my amp and just went through a couple pedals. One reverb, a delay, and that's about it. I played through the songs, it went really well. At first I was super nervous and I actually mentioned it to everyone after playing the first song. I was like warmed up and I was ready and I practiced and practiced and practiced. And when I showed up in front of like these few people, it's not something I'd never felt before. I was really nervous and that's invigorating. It's exactly what I needed. And I enjoyed the experience so much that I think I'm gonna keep going. I'll book more dates, play more of these solo shows, and maybe turn it into a thing. Maybe I'll become this solo artist that plays live on top of making these videos and on top of making these albums and songs in my jam space. There's something about just showing up with my guitar and my amp to the venue, setting up, playing my songs, and then enjoying a friend's show. And after that, we're just done. I show up here to my jam space, put my things down, and that's it. Oh yeah, by the way, after that show, I drove for 6 hours right up north to La Malbaie. I got there at about 6 a.m., went to bed at 7, slept for maybe an hour or two, and then went on with my weekend. It was a great weekend, a great experience that all started with this solo show, this first solo show that in itself was an amazing experience. Anyway, that's my video for today. I just wanted to share my first experience, my first solo show experience with you. And if you enjoyed it, don't be afraid to leave a like on your way out. All my social links and all that stuff is in the description down below. I think that's how the outro goes. In any case, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.